it's Jeanette J Beauty and welcome to my channel. I'm starting this style on fresh to wash hair as I always do for my styles, just because I want a clean, healthy scalp and I don't want any product buildup. Now to start this style, obviously there's a front half that are cornrows and braids and the back that are just braids. Now when I do styles like this where I'm styling my hair differently, I am going to divide my hair in different sections. So I'm going to have a back half and then I'm going to have a front half, and I find that parting my hair in the front first and then dividing my hair in half, that way it tends to be a lot better for me because I can get my parts a lot cleaner and it just really helps me to see my hair overall. So now I have my front half and back half. I'm going to mist some water in my hair just to get some moisture going because my hair was drying in that t-shirt for almost an hour. So to start, I'm going to use my leave-in conditioner, and this is from the brand Earth's Nectar. This is their Coconut Curls leave-in conditioner and I really like it. I just like the clean scent. It's not too fragranted and it works really nice on my thick, dense hair. I'm just going to apply this really well on the back section of my hair. I really want my hair to absorb it nicely, so I'm making sure that I get my roots all the way down to the length of my hair and in between. That's also important. And then I'm going to add my oil, and this is from the brand And Honey. I really love this brand. I love the shampoo and their deep conditioner. I did a video and I just really love these products. I went and got the oil. Now this oil is not your typical carrier oil, but I would definitely use this just to help lock in that moisture. So again, I'm just applying the leave-in conditioner all over my hair from roots to tips, and then I'm going to seal that moisture in with some oil, and I really like it. It's a thicker oil, but because it's so little, you don't need a lot, and it is also concentrated. And of course, I'm just twisting my hair up after I've applied the leave-in conditioner and the oil just to make sure that the moisture stays in my hair. Now back to the back section, I am going to start doing my braids. So I'm just parting rows so that I could do my braids, and I have a video on how to do braids, and I also have another video on how to wear braids as a protective style. So I'm going to go over this part quickly. For my styler, I'm going to use the Shea Moisture Strengthen and Restore Lock and Braid Butter, and I really love this for my braids because it is very thick and it just really helps to keep that moisture in my hair, especially when I'm doing braids. Now I don't use this when I'm doing twists just because I feel like it may be a little bit heavier, and a lot of times when I do my braids I am wearing it as a protective style, so I'm not going to do a braid out. If I were to do a braid out, I would use something totally different, but this really helps when I am just doing braids as a style, just going out and having braids. So now after I've applied the styler in my hair, I'm just going to comb it with my favorite Rattail Comb. I love this comb. It does not break my hair off at all, and it just really helps me to smooth the product in my hair and also just make sure that my hair is tangle free. Now I'm going to braid my hair, and I'm just going to keep braiding this back section. And I'm just going to twirl the ends of my hair to prevent my hair from unraveling, and also it just looks better that way to me. And just a quick note, I've said it so many times here in my videos, but I have been doing my hair for over 2 decades, so I have a really good grasp over what may work if I'm experimenting with different styles, or what may be the best options as far as products that I'm using and ingredients. So if you don't get these styles right the first or second time, I just suggest that you keep practicing. Keep practicing, don't give up, because it did take me a little bit when I first started doing my hair, but once I got it down, I can do pretty much any style that I want to do. Fast forward, the back section has been completely braided and my hair feels really good. Now to the front of my hair. My hair doesn't look so moisturized as it typically does because I didn't spray a lot of water. I find that I really love cornrowing my hair when it is dry or semi-damp. I do not like cornrolling wet hair. I'm just making a diagonal part for the very small cornrow, and I'm just twisting any hair out of the way so it does not get in the way of the small cornrows. When you do these types of styles, making sure that you have clean parts are going to be very important. And I'm going to apply a little bit of the styler to my hair just to make sure that my hair does stay moisturized and does not dry out, because I wore my hair like this for about a week and I did moisturize it within that week, but I want to start off the style good. I am going to apply some edge gel to my hair just to make sure that these cornrows look really nice and fresh. And this is another reason why I don't like cornrolling wet hair, because the edge gel is not going to stick as good as semi-damp or dry. And I'm just going to cornrow this small section of hair all the way back, and when there's no more new hair to grab, I am going to braid it all the way down so it can blend in with the back section. Now I do plan to make another cornrow tutorial because I did make one. I wasn't so happy with it, so I decided that I am going to refilm it because I really want you to grasp how to cornrow your hair, and I want you to see how I'm cornrolling my hair from different angles, so I have to refilm it. And once you start practicing how to cornrow your hair, you'll definitely get the hang of it. It may take some time, just like with anything else. Once you continue to practice, you will get the hang of it. I'm parting another small section of hair for another small cornrow, just a little bit down from the other one. And my parting is at an angle. I just love when my parts are slanted a little bit. And of course, I'm going to mimic the second part for this section. I just want a really nice clean part for this cornrow. I'm applying a little bit more of the lock and braid butter to each section, making sure that it stays nice and moisturized. And I'm going to comb my hair, making sure that there is no tangles. And I'm going to apply the edge gel, just making sure that my cornrows look nice and fresh. And also they last a lot longer because my roots are really tucked in the cornrows and it just looks fresh all week. I made another small cornrow, and now I'm just going to cornrow my hair in bigger sections. I wanted a little bit of abstract. I just love designs when I'm cornrowing my hair. I just love it. And I'm using the same techniques, applying the lock and braid butter and also the edge gel to all the sections and making sure that my cornrows look nice and fresh. I'm going to cornrow my hair and braid all the way down. And I'm going to continue to cornrow my hair in this front section so you can watch and see how I do it. And I like to take my favorite Rattail comb and just smooth at the ends. That way they don't feel dry, brittle, or rough. And also it helps me to twirl the ends of my hair a lot better. And fast forward to the last cornrow, I'm almost done. I just love the way that these cornrows are slanting. I really love the way that this style came out overall with the braids. I love braids, I love twists, but when I wear my hair in braids for a style like this, it is definitely going to last for at least a week. Now that I'm all finished cornrolling and braiding my hair, here is how it looks. I really love my hair. It does not feel weighed down at all and it feels nice and moisturized. I did go to run a couple errands, but I'm going to come back to show you how I preserve this style at night. So it's 10:14 at night, and now I'm going to apply some mousse. This one is from Design Essentials. It is part of their almond and avocado line. I absolutely love it, and I'm just going to apply a generous amount like so, and then I'm going to apply a silk scarf over my hair, and this is going to help with the preservation of this style so that it looks nice and fresh. And of course, throughout the week I did mist a little bit of water and some oil on my hair and in between the parts on my scalp so that it did not dry out. But I just love the way that the style looks, and at nighttime this is how I go to sleep. I didn't put a bonnet on because I didn't want the braids to curve. And the next day after I did my makeup, here is the finished look. I do have a video on this makeup look if you'd like to see. I really love this style, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this with cornrows and designs, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!